for the first time ever on Wednesday and then again yesterday. So Dobromyslova, the 4th seed from Ellesmere Port, 46 ranking titles to her name. Hammond is seeded 8 here this year from Newcastle, New South Wales, and she's yet to drop a set.
Ladies and gentlemen, first set, first leg, it's Anastasia to throw first. Game on.
Dobromyslova with the darts, first to 2 sets to join Lisa Ashton in tomorrow's final. Christopher, what say you?
60.
Well, for me, Hammond's going to have to find another 10 points on her tournament average to make this one remotely competitive, and that's
60.
not an impossibility. But Dobromyslova, fierce competitor, doesn't even like to consider or mention the word losing.
60.
Tournament averages in the first 2 rounds. Hammond beat Patricia Farrell 2-0 and Casey Gallagher yesterday again 2-0, averaging 70.
39.
Anastasia beating Rhiann Griffiths and Lorraine Witten-Stanley, 2 terrific matches by the way, averaging 84.
And she was up against it in both.
93.
So it shows she's in a good place, not only with her form but mentally.
$60.
She loves a scrap, doesn't she, Anastasia?
Yes. Yeah, she's got plenty of bottle, plenty of grit. We've seen a fair bit of that today, didn't we?
43.
Oh, goodness. The 2 men's matches were full on.
Both went 5-4 in the quarterfinals.
140.
If you are just joining us, Daryl Fitton and Jamie Hughes are through to the semi-finals. Glenn Durrant and Darius Labanauskas and Scott Waits and Danny Noppert do battle to join them later this evening.
They were both real slugfests today.
Yeah, both went 5-4.
Yep. Absolutely nothing left in the tank on either. I think that's what
32.
got to Wolfie in the end. I think he just ran out of steam.
60 years old now,
Yes.
Wolfie, playing a man half his age. By the way, the reason you might be seeing some empty chairs in the background is because those matches this afternoon went so long. They then had to clear the venue, clear up the venue, and they've only just reopened the doors. 170 could be done, has been done this afternoon, was done by Daryl Fitton, the daddy of all the checkouts, but
45.
He went deep in for the 9 as well, didn't he? That would have been quite the double.
tops for Dobromyslova to win the first leg.
Game shot on the first leg. Anastasia Dobromyslova. Second leg, it's Corinne to throw first. Game on.
7 darts deep he went.
Yes, nice clean kill for the leg there for Anastasia.
81.
The champion here in 2008, 2012 and 2013. 3 from 3 as far as Lakeside World Finals are concerned.
Who says her name won't be on that 2017 trophy? Corinne Hammond does have other ideas.
43.
Not throwing like that, she won't. Little boy due.
Only a few weeks away.
Start of February.
100.
Dobromyslova's not quite found her line and length yet. The action, nice and upright.
22.
Movement. The actual final release of Hammond's throw is pretty much perfect.
140.
Traffic cones are in.
Again.
Well, they only live nearby on the M3.
Yeah.
121. Corinne, you require 137.
Where I live at M6 round Stoke, exactly the same. Lovely leg of dance. This is
Wanted the treble 19 for double 10.
97.
But she will be back.
Tops left after 15 darts thrown. Very respectable.
125.
Lovely jubbly.
Required 40.
Mange 2, double top.
Game shot on the second
Be
leg.
cool, Vassos,
Corinne
be cool.
Hammond. Third leg is Anastasia, thrown first.
A
66.
17 dart leg from Corinne Hammond. Emphatically finished. She has, despite not owning a dartboard and not practicing at home, is she going to hit her first maximum here
121.
of the match? She's had 2 so far this week. She has been playing a lot of matches. She's won 6 ranking titles in the past 12 months, and in fact she's made the trip over from Australia to the UK
95.
6 times since we last saw her, this time last year, losing 2-0 in round 1 to Dita Hedman. That was her lakeside debut.
Maybe her nickname should be Corinne Air Miles Hammond.
140.
That's serious travelling.
It really is.
The Germans.
$60.
Hammond has a great chance to break the Anastasia throw unless she can find a 180 from somewhere. 140 minimum requirement to leave a
100.
finish. So 6 starts from 180 for Hammond.
Took a leg to settle down. Those are 2 loose darts,
80.
but terrific final dart.
Should be treble 19 to leave double 10.
177. Corinne, you
First
require 100.
mini maximum of the match.
And how about that? The pressure, the 100.
Can't do it now anywhere but there.
That's what we were talking about.
40.
Anastasia loving a
Anastasia
scrap.
require 20.
Yeah,
Looked
as
like
soon as
she
it
was
got
going to
tight.
lose a leg, and
Yeah.
a 177, calmly leaving double 10. She's got to hit it, mind.
No score.
So frustrating.
Corinne,
as a
you
player.
require 60.
Do the hard work, earn your chance, and then it doesn't happen.
$50.
Another chance which she
Anastasia require 20.
wouldn't have thought she was going to have. Outside the wire again and again, getting closer.
Oh, couldn't get
No
much
score.
closer apart from being in.
Corinne, you require 10.
I would have thought after that 177 she'd have been buzzing. Well, the one's the hard bit here. Gets that.
Game shot on the third leg. Corinne Hammond.
Right. Probably one of the biggest adjustments on the board, the 1 to double 2.
Fourth leg, it's Corinne to throw first.
A
Game
shake of the
on.
head, but it's a break, a throw. And a chance to pinch the first set.
26.
Again, unlucky. Well thrown.
Australia against Russia for the right to meet England in the
100.
final.
There's Tony Martin being put through the ringer as usual.
140.
Went through it last night, didn't he, Tony?
140.
Only ever. It's fabulous viewing.
He'll have been hoping, after the first leg, that tonight would have been nice and easy.
Yeah.
Good for the ticker.
It looked that way, didn't it?
100.
But those 6 darts at double 10, 7 missed darts at double 10, and
That's what I like with Anastasia, though. She doesn't carry that baggage of,
55.
you know, the early pain of missing all those doubles. It seems to just be put straight out of her mind, and she gets back on with the job. It's a great quality to have as a dart
65.
player.
She's left herself 170. Always thinking.
96. Corinne, you require 170.
And so say all of us.
He's in the house.
$60. Anastasia require
Mate, Andy Fordham
110.
played him twice on that very stage.
Double 16 to level the set.
78. Corinne, you require
champion he was.
110.
That semi-final against Barney. Wow. Treble 17 for tops here.
I'm not a fan of that.
27. Anastasia, you require 32.
And his wife.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Anastasia Dobromyslova.
Back on serve.
Fifth leg, it's Anastasia to throw first. Game on.
Like you said, Chris, she didn't let those missed tens affect her at all. No, she didn't carry it through into the next leg. It was gone. Normal service
60.
resumed.
We saw Martin Adams earlier have real problems in that little corner of the board. The double 16, double 8
60.
corner, such a staple for all darts players, but he only hit, I think, something like 3 of 31 down there. Can you just get a mental block?
Well, yeah, but his strike rate on tops was superb. Yeah, he was opting to
81.
always leave the double 16, which is obviously mathematically correct because of its breakdown: 16s, 8s, 4s, 2s. But yeah, it was a strange decision, but
180.
but as we've seen in the early part of that match, once you do it sort of 1, 2, 3 times hitting a double first dart, and on them big finishes,
60.
you know, it just becomes, you know, you just get it in your mind that you're never going to miss, and then when you start missing, it's equally as contagious. It's a fascinating. That's what's fascinating about the game.
41.
Usually the ones that don't overthink the game are usually most successful.
140.
Living every dart. She's on a finish, but Hammond's going to be on a better one.
140.
Brilliant. 180 and a 140 in
Anastasia
this leg from
require
Hammond.
160.
It almost has to go.
Still on. Not anymore.
100.
For a set against the
Corinne,
darts.
you require 80.
It's unlucky.
Treble 19 now she needs for double 10. It was unlucky.
40.
Just lost the line. Lovely weight to
Anastasia
the dart.
require 60.
Well, 20 tops to win the first set.
Double 10.
Nightmare.
One dart at it.
40. Corinne, you require 40.
To make the set. Getting closer.
Game shot
And
on the
that'll
first
do
set.
it.
Corinne Hammond.
Corinne Hammond, the underdog. 4-1 to win this match in a 2-horse race before they started. She's won the first set, and as they walk off stage, Dobromyslova trails Hammond by a set to 0.
$85. Anastasia require 160.
Despite 11 missed doubles, she's still averaging in the low to mid 80s. She About to take off the
100.
sun here, and has done.
Corinne, you require 135.
Double her percentage on her finishing up around sort of 40%. She'd be over the 90 mark.
Treble 19 for double 14 she went for.
75.
Then missed the treble 10.
Anastasia requires 60.
Tops again then. In between the two.
40.
Pulled that one.
Not again.
Corinne, you require 60.
To break back.
$40. Anastasia required 20.
Lost a leg, Corinne Hammond, in a dart, in a leg when she's had a dart at a double. Double 5.
Marker.
10.
So unlucky.
Corinne, you require 20.
Finishing. And she's all over it. Is she going to get her pocket picked again?
Game shot on the second leg. Corinne Hammond.
Oh, wow. Frustration.
Third leg, it's Corinne to throw first. Game on.
Every time she's had a dart at a double, she has won the leg. Corinne Hammond.
$41.
Anastasia will be aware of that. That may be the problem. She's just maybe feeling the pressure a little bit.
82.
Just a reminder, she was under pressure. Rhiannon Griffiths came out and threw some beautiful darts in her first round match.
140.
The one for the future.
She found a way to turn that one round, and she found a way to beat Lorraine Winstanley.
140.
Will she find a way again? Still hasn't dropped a set at Lakeside this year, Corinne Hammond.
100.
Comes through this particular match will have their hands full with Lisa Ashton. She's in some vein of form. Another impressive display today.
And dropped one leg, didn't she?
Yeah.
40.
Against the Graf, who I rate highly.
So quick against Lisa Ashton as well. It must feel like being hit by a truck.
Well, you blink and you find yourself sort of 2 legs down in a matter of minutes.
One of those sets took just 7 minutes. What a good visit from Corinne Hammond. And this is must hit for Anastasia.
Massive pressure. Needs this bullseye.
59.
Well, will that stat
Corinne
mentioned
require
continue?
40.
1 out of 7 on tops. Hasn't hit a double 10 yet since the second leg of the match. Double 5.
35. Anastasia required 25.
9 double 8. She don't want to be going anywhere near that double 10. Adjustment up.
9. Corinne, you require 5.
3 from just 22 visits now. 14% for Dobromyslova on her finishing.
Double 2 for Hammond to move a leg away. She can see the finishing line though now, and that's making those doubles harder and harder and harder to hit.
$12. Corinne, you require 2.
At the moment of this match.
Game shot on the third leg. Corinne
That was a
Hammond.
great opportunity.
Fourth leg, it's
Break
Anastasia
the
to
throw and then
first.
throw for the
Game
set.
on. $24.
did have the feel of a pivotal leg, that.
Yeah, it's huge. Now she's under huge pressure. I'm well aware any mistake now could be championship over.
22.
46 points from 2 visits to the hockey.
Looks deflated.
Just hasn't found the doubles.
66.
Well, not quite deflated. 9 months, well, the best part of 9 months pregnant, but you know what I mean.
81.
Hammond's nicked the darts. Hammond 1 leg away.
42.
She missed 6 chances to win that third leg of this second set, Anastasia. 5 chances to go 2-0 up in legs in this set.
Yes, it's a frightening stat. One she quickly wants to get.
Why she switched to 18s there? First time in the match.
39.
Well, 308, she's thinking the 2 treble 18s or just the single 18.
Take off the 8.
Yeah, and treble 20 would have left 170.
58. $99.
That's what she's left. There's some way to reach your first leg side final.
140.
We've seen one in a final to win it.
You require 170.
160 is the highest checkout in the Women's World Championship so far, but this bullseye from
128.
unlucky. Would have been magical.
Anastasia requires 76.
Must hit this double top.
56. Corinne, you require 42.
10 double 16 she's going to go for. 2 darts at double 16 for the match for a place in the final.
26.
If ever there was a time
20.
to stop the doubles being missed, it's now.
Game shot on the 4th leg.
Phew.
Anastasia Dobromyslova.
Says Tony Martin.
5th leg, it's Corinne to throw
Massive
first.
deep breath
Game on.
needed.
Corinne Hammond now has it hanging over her head that she's missed 3 match darts, albeit one of them for the bullseye.
57.
Yes. Will that just be part of the mind?
Friday the 13th, and Anastasia missed 13 darts at a double in a row before hitting that double 10.
100.
Good snap process. That's why you've got a BMW and I've got a BMX.
80.
Told you all you need to know.
I bet she thought she was out.
Yes. Well, as a rule, Corinne's finishing has been,
140.
pretty decent when she's been given her chances.
She'd been taking out the double top, and it's the first time she decided to go for double 16.
Yeah.
Had 2 darts at it, missed them both.
78.
How will she be feeling now?
Gutted.
Anastasia with a ton and a ton 40 to start this deciding leg
30.
in this second set. And then just a 30 to hand a measure of momentum back Australia's way.
95. 45.
Only 45. So she doesn't leave a finish.
Key moments.
Who's your money on?
59.
Staying firmly in my pocket. She's been let off the hook there, really. She can just find a... Oh, it's going to be neat, at least a ton, really, to give her a...
60. Corinne, you
Doable
require
finish.
132.
Well, 126 is all right options on the 19.
Yes.
Is this going to be a bull double 16?
Seen that yet again today, didn't we, from Wolfie?
Treble 19 for a bullseye. So,
104. Anastasia require
So,
126.
must hit finish. 19 for ball. To stay in it. So close,
101.
just not your night, Anastasia.
3 more darts
Corinne, you require 28.
for the match for Corinne Hammond. Double 7. How's the
Game,
nerves?
shots,
Oh,
and the match.
how are the
Corinne
nerves?
Hammond.
She's done it. She's beaten the 3 times champion Corinne Hammond, the 8th seed from Australia. Had never won a match on the Lakeside stage before this year. She's through to the final. What a performance. The double of her life, that double 7. It will be Lisa Ashton against Corinne Hammond in the final.
But through to her first World Championship final here at the Lakeside.
Well, the look of disbelief almost on Corinne's face says it all. That will take a little while to sink in. Well played, well played. Yes, Anastasia didn't really get it going like she can, but fair play to the Aussie. She will be absolutely stoked, to use her own phrase. She is through. Of course, Lisa Ashton will take an awful lot of stopping in tomorrow's women's final. It ought to be in it to win it, and Corinne Hammond has done that.